Hello everyone, welcome for a new tutorial on the channel. It's been a long time. I didn't upload too much these months. So we are going to do some shoes rolling on the ground with some rigid body. So let's go and let's start. I'm using a shoes I downloaded from Sketchfab. I'm going to put the link in the description so you can download it for it. So close it for now. Open the sphere. Okay, and B. Make it like. Okay, the size is good for now. Then we are going to create a plane. Yeah. Make it a little bit bigger. Not a plane, but sorry. Take a landscape for that and make it maybe 100, and here I'm just going to close this for now, and let's add some details on it like this, and yeah, something like this should be okay. Also, yeah, something like that should be alright. Maybe, yeah, something like this. It's good. Then let's see. Let's choose a good one. Maybe this one is nice. And let's make a little bit larger, so 50, oops, here, like this, and right there, a bit bigger. Okay, so now go on top here. Alright. Take the spline pane and start drawing a line like me. Something like this. Yeah, should be enough. And make this a little bit like that. This one. Select your point, make it a little bit like this. You can rotate also. Yes, and this one. Select also this one. Yeah, should be good like that, right? Okay. So now, after I made my spline, going to select all the points, Ctrl A, and make it soft interpolation, like this. And again, I'm just going to make it something like this. Okay, it's good like that. All right. Then I'm just going to check again. Okay. Then the sphere. Alright. Then let's place the landscape under. Create a null and place your sphere inside the null. Add a link to spline on it, place your spline inside, and then you should have something like this, right? Okay, so this one is going to be, for the landscape, we are going to move on the surface of the landscape. So take your spline, make it a little bit here, like this. Alright. Something like this shall be good. Then take your yeah, here, go to the Alinto spline. Let's make it 300 and place a keyframe position here, and at the end 100 keyframe again, and you will have something like this. Okay, so now I'm going to add a rigid body tag, but with the bullet tags here. Also to the landscape I'm going to add a collider body. Alright, so let's see now. We have something like this, right? We need to increase the follow position. So go to follow position, make it like 10, and it sure works. Yeah, that works. Also, we are going to increase the angle. Okay, nice. Once we have that, we are okay with the sphere animation. But like here, I have some struggle, so I'm just going to move a little bit the points are right there, and okay, looks good to me. And now I'm going to make the choose. So right here, let's select the cloner and place the shoe inside the cloner, make it object, and place the sphere inside the object. Now you can see the shoes are little, so just go to the transform, make it like maybe 50, 50, 50. If it's too much, just play around the scale, you know, like you want. And once you have that, what we are going to do now is to go to the surface and make it maybe 400, or we can make it even more, right? Okay, so also surface volume, not volume but surface is good. Then like you can see right now, it's like looking like this. But what we are going to do is to, you can also close the sphere for now, it's fine. And we are going to add also a bullet tags rigid body on it, and make the follow position same as the sphere we made it. And now if we check it, oh, I shall wait. So I just forgot to make my cloner instance mode, not instance but multi instance, is going to be more easy to make the simulation faster. So right there, like you can see now, I have the shoes like this, and it's working good. And if we just select the spline a little bit, and if you go like that, and then we should have something like that. Okay, so right now I'm also going to make dynamic set initial states, okay, and add inside the simulate forces turbulence here, make it 50, 25 and 70. And let's check the animation on how it looks. We can play a little bit with the process if you want to make it a little bit more like this. All right. Okay, so we have this animation and it's worked pretty good. We are going to finish at the animation around 210, right? It's because here I'm just going to add a keyframe for the rigid body on the cloner for the shoes, because I want to drop the shoes on the ground at the end, right? So the follow position, make a keyframe at the end right there, and around 240 make it like 0. So right now let's play again. Okay, they are dropping. Nice. Maybe I should make it more around here, from 150 to 200. I wanna drop them before the sphere end. So let's check again. Also, we can add like a plane just for the collision, you know. Let's make it like this, and just adding extra, you know, surfaces like that. Okay, so here let's add a collision too. So okay, I have still some shoes staying on the top. It's because maybe I need to how to fix that. Actually, we can make this by maybe friction, increase the friction at the end. Let's try again. So if I just remove this, just want to see what's happening. Looks like it works. Okay, nice. So I'm just going to cache the simulation now. And yeah. So guys, before you end the cache, I made some modification. So around the friction, so basically change the follow position, the keyframes from 120, yeah, 7, and its end at 0 at 180. Okay, so here for dropping the shoes, you know, finish right there. And in the collision mode, same here, the friction around the keyframe 120, make it 90, and at the end 180, make it keyframe as like 300. All right, and is going to make it much better for the simulation. And also we can add some obstacle, yeah, maybe obstacle. We can add some, you know, like some object just to interact with our object right there. So make here 32, sorry, 32, and add another one here. Maybe it can be cool, just to add some, you know, for fun. Right there, like making something like this, just for fun, you know, can be cool. And at the end, also right there. Just add some, you know, variant here. Make it like that. Okay, so this tree, make it here, and same add a collider tag inside. Okay, so let's play again the simulation. Also, I want to add some random on the shoes at the beginning. So select the cloner, MoGraph, random, and not position but rotation. So if you want to see what you're doing, just go to dynamic, close it, and here we should see what's happening normally. I don't see what's happening, but that's fine for now. And then if we just go dynamic enable again, oh, it's not that works. It's not working. Okay, I don't know. So it's fine also like that. It's cool. So here, like you can see, it's working pretty nice with the shoe sphere. And it's colliding right there. That's actually interesting, you know. To make an effect like this. Okay, let's say again. It's like a massive shoes rolling. It can be a cool effect for any kind of animation. So once you are happy with the simulation, just cache it like in the bake object. Yeah, on the cache, make it bake object. So in my case, I'm good with the result, but maybe if I just decrease a little bit because I feel like it's just too much. Maybe this one increase a little bit at the end, like it's, you know, just to collide. It's colliding and like this. Okay. Once you're happy, just now make it bake object. This is the end of the tutorial. Thanks for watching. Sorry, it's been a long time I didn't make any tutorials, so I'll be more active in the next few months. And I'm preparing actually a Patreon for advanced tutorials. So see you later in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching again. Bye bye.